Well, if you clicked on this video, you either have some balls or you're just curious about whose feelings I'm gonna hurt today. Right now, me and a few of my buddies are waiting for the sun to go down so we can go hunt hogs. So I figured it'd be a good time to stop what I'm doing and talk about life and death, because it seems like a lot of people are very confused on it right now. For those of you who don't know, we have a hog problem in Texas. And no, I'm not talking about like a little pink piggy. I'm talking about a 300-pound aggressive animal that's got teeth bigger than Sleepy Joe's unit. They're a complete nuisance to our land. They tear up all the crops, and they will charge at an animal or you. So when our land gets overpopulated by them, we go out, we hunt them, we eat them. Sure, we hang a head or two on our walls, but what I was taught in terms of killing is in regards to animals, you don't kill it unless you're gonna eat it, or unless it's a nuisance or a danger to your land or your people. And when it comes to humans, the only time it could possibly be acceptable is if they are a direct, imminent threat to you or someone you care about. So essentially, that's what's going on right now in the heads of people who are all upset about the abortion law that just passed in Texas, which means that you can't have an abortion after 6 weeks of being pregnant. And man, people are really upset about it, because y'all on the left view fetuses as nuisances, as a threat, just like a hog. You view it as, oh man, well now I'm gonna have to get a second job. You view it as, oh man, I can't drink for 9 months. You view it as a problem, and the reality is that they're not a threat. They're not a nuisance. They are either a blessing or they are a direct result of you being careless. And then you got guys like Michael Rapaport, who wants to sit there and act all badass, when in reality, all he does all day is sits at home and tries to figure out more ways to sue Barstool Sports. Yeah, man, we've all seen the videos. You sit there and cry and try to get money from Dave Portnoy instead of just doing your own thing. But this is what this gen of a guy has to say about this.
Houston, we got a problem. Texas, we have an entire problem. You guys are on some Taliban. You just allowed a law by the Supreme Court that takes away abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy. That's well before many women, especially girls, young girls, even know they're pregnant. What the kind of Taliban is this?
You must be pregnant. That's a lot of emotion going on right there. I respect everything you said except for 2 things. Most women don't know they're pregnant until after 6 weeks. No, it's just people are careless. Did you have sex? Did you use a condom? Were you on birth control? Okay, so probably within the first month after, you should probably take a pregnancy test. Just common sense. It's carelessness, and people shouldn't die because of carelessness. Bringing me to the second problem of what you said, you're comparing us to the Taliban. That is a choice way to compare some people right now, especially after us losing 13 people in Afghanistan. You really went there. Go back to your boat shoes, go back to your plays in New York, and stop talking about this stuff, because you don't make sense. In my opinion, the reality is nobody can tell anybody what to do with their body. If you really want to do something with it, you're gonna do it. A law is not gonna stop you from doing something. You can find somebody out there to give you an abortion. If you want to kill your own blood, there's nothing that there's nothing that the government, there's nothing that anybody can do to stop you. But that being said, there is a huge inconsistency with this my body, my choice thing. And you can't have it both ways. All you on the left want the shot mandated, and you want us to cover our face, even outside. Can you imagine me going out and hunting hogs with the mask on? Oh no, yeah, it's cool. One of the hogs is pregnant, so we're gonna operate on it and help it give birth. I mean, look at this. This woman is outside on some bleachers watching a football game, and this cop tases her and arrests her for not wearing a mask.
Tase somebody over a mask. Tasing this lady over not wearing a mask. arresting her for not wearing a mask
where's
and
your
he ain't even
mask?
got one on.
This is the most illogical thought process by millions of people I have ever seen. You want to be able to kill something that can grow into being a human, but you want to make it a law that we have to get a shot? You want to make it a law that we have to have something over our face? If you're about my body, my choice, be about it. If you're for killing your own blood that's growing inside of you, great, that's on you. But I don't want to hear squat about getting a shot or any of that stuff.